So this is lies number 8. If you've not heard of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, please go watch my videos, my previous videos. Lies number 8. They said, if you lock your hair, you can loosen it. I will tell you this truth, and nobody should deceive you. There are some method where you use to lock your hair. When you try to lose your hair, you will lose the whole of your hair. Whole hair will break. And one of those methods are the interlocking or the crocheting. The permanently method is the most friendly method. That if you know you have plans of losing your hair in the next 5-10 years, palm rolling is the best method you can use to lose your hair. But if you are planning to lose your hair, please do not use this following method. Do not use the machine method. Do not use the crocheting method. Do not use the interlocking method. Those methods cannot be loosed. Even when you try losing it, you are going to break a lot of hair. So the hair you realize is actually the hair that has not really fused enough. Once it fused enough, you cannot loosen it. Lies number 9. You've been told about dreadlocks. When you lock your hair, your edges are going to grow, your back hair are going to grow. That's not true. Let me explain. Now, when you lock your hair, what really happens is that the amount of manipulation you always have on your hair will reduce. Taking for instance, usually when you're having your normal hair, when you want to go out in the morning, you try to comb. Those combing pulls your front hair. Or when you wear your wig and install those, when you're taking out the installed wig, it eat up your front hair. Or when you do those tight tiny braids, when you go to lose them, they break your front hair. So now what Locs does is that Locs allow you to leave that place without touching it, without doing anything on it. So because you are not going to lose or take out gum or anything on the edges, it allows your hair to grow freely. So it's not actually the Locs that makes your hair grow freely. It is you abstaining from touching or doing so much manipulation at your edges that makes your edges grow. So people feel like, oh, it's actually Locs that make that place grow. So if you want your edges to grow, stop tampering with your edges and your edges will grow. So it's not Locs that makes edges grow. But if you want an easier style that can help your edges grow and you will not have to do too much manipulation, then Locs is a good idea. This is going to blow the internet, and I encourage you to share and like this post. This particular point I want to say now, line number 9, is one of the most shocking. So many people believe that you can detox your hair with the apple cider vinegar and the baking soda. I'll tell you the truth, you're only adding more dirt to your hair. Now what happened is that those two products are actually cleaning agents. Yes, they are cleaning agents, but they are not cleaning agent for hair. Are you getting it? Hair is totally different from what they use baking soda and cider vinegar to do. You can actually detox your body with the cider vinegar, there's no problem. But you see your Locs, that baking soda, if applied to your Locs generously, and you go in and apply the apple cider, what is going to happen is that those things are going to enter inside of your Locs and go form more dirt. So you using or you being deceived that detoxing your Locs, apple cider vinegar and the baking soda is one of the best solutions. I'm telling you the truth, that is only going to add more dirt to your hair. It can only make the surface look clean, but deep within the Locs is still very, very dirty. So what are the best way to take out dirt? If you want to know that, I will encourage you to slide into my channel and drop a comment. I want to detox my Locs. Lies number 10. The internet have told you about dreadlocks, or social media have told you about dreadlocks. You can't have build-ups in your Locs. That's not true. So long you have a knot, you're always going to have a build-up. But the way you wash can take out the build-ups or leave it there. Let me explain. Now, have you seen ladies that carry just a normal braid for like 3 weeks when you see them with their braids, you always see these white patches directly where the knot of the braid stop. That is the same indication you have with locks, because there's a knot between the loose hair and the fused hair. So that part, that knot, if you didn't wash it properly, is going to form build-ups. And aside from that, I'm not going to deceive you, I'm not going to lie to you. 98% of locks you've seen online have a lot of build-ups. They can actually make the surface look neat. But if you can part locks into two, most definitely you will see build-ups. So if you've watched to this extent, I'll please encourage you to like, share, and subscribe. And God bless you. Watch out for number 11, 12, 13 live.